Hey, what's up everyone? This is Peter from The Golden Gato, and today we are going to be talking about a really cool money making method that you can do on any sort of mobile device or on your computer or anything like that. I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to make money with this method, what website to use, and how just how easy and simple and awesome this method is, because I really believe that if you put in some work, this has the potential to make you guys a bunch of money. And I'm super excited to bring you guys this today. Now, what are we going to be looking at? We're going to be looking at something called Live Ops. And if you guys don't know what Live Ops is, it's right here. Live Ops is a cloud call center company. That was quite the tongue twister there. It's a cloud call center company based in Scottsdale, Arizona. And it's a really freaking cool company. I love it. I love everything about it. And I seriously am excited to bring you guys this video today showing exactly how to take this company and make it into something really special for you guys potentially. So it's super exciting stuff, and we're gonna get into it in just a quick second. Quickly before that, guys, if you want easy step-by-step videos showing exactly how to make money online and at home, be sure to click that little subscribe button, subscribe to The Golden Gato, and click the bell too so you get an update as soon as I release all new videos. I don't know where the bell is, but I heard another YouTuber talking about some bell that YouTube has, so make sure to hit whatever bell that is. I hope that's a thing, because you'll apparently get notifications when I release a video. So with all that being said, I don't want to waste any more of your time. I'm super excited about Live Ops bringing you guys a really cool money making method. So without further ado, let's get into it. So as I said before, Live Ops is a, oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard, is a cloud call center company. It's 4 C's. A cloud call center company based in Arizona, and it's essentially a merger of a Silicon Valley startup called Callcast, and it was founded in 2002. I'm just giving you guys some quick background on the company because I think it's really important that you guys know the reputation and the brand of the company that could potentially be making you guys a bunch of money. I think that's important, and I think you think that's important too. So make sure also to stay for the entire video, guys, because I'm going to be breaking down step by step how to make money with Live Ops, all these testimonials, all these great things people are saying about it, and some really important information near the latter end of the video, but also how to make money with Live Ops during the start of the video. So sorry about that. So make sure to stay for the whole video because it is all going to be super critical stuff. So yeah, liveops.com, and also I'm going to put this in the description below. As you guys can see here, you see these little bubbles here. I just love my screen recording service. Here we go, liveops.com. I'll put this in the description below so you guys can check it out after this video. But again, make sure to stay for the whole video because this is really important stuff, and I don't want you guys to miss out on making money online, because making money online is the funnest thing in the world. It's awesome. I'm not sure if funnest is a word, but that's okay. I'm not the brightest pill, but I can still do this. I can still show you guys this stuff, and so I'd love to be able to do that. All right, so I've talked myself into enough loops already, so let's just get straight into Live Ops itself. Here we go. All right, so virtual call center. This is the Live Ops main website. And this is what it'll look like when you click on that link after watching this video and going to Live Ops, because I'm going to give you this link here instead of, if you just look up Live Ops, you're going to go to a different link. But I'm going to give you this link here, which will be the correct link for you. You could go here, which will take you to a different place. This is a different angle to Live Ops. So Live Ops targets 2 people, right? It targets people like you who are going to be making money through Live Ops, and then it also targets people who are going to be paying Live Ops. You don't want to be paying them, you want to be making money with them. So we're going to be going to this one, and this is the part right here where you're going to be making a bunch of money, just like these rando people. Anyway, so yeah, you're going to be looking at a bunch of different awesome little opportunities to make a bunch of money, and I'm going to be talking about exactly how much money you can make in just a little bit, because I think the figures will actually surprise you quite a bit, especially because you're doing something that's pretty darn simple. It's easy stuff, it's simple stuff, and I really think you're going to get a lot out of it. All right, so here we are on the LiveOps website. Again, this will be in the description below. Let's take a look around here. As you can see, there's a login button, there's an apply now button, and there's opportunities before you apply and an about section, which are all really interesting, but we're gonna be looking at sort of some of the more stuff that's interesting to you guys. So let's look at this description here real quick here. We can just kind of read this. It says here, LiveOps connects you to work in customer service at an at-home virtual call center agent. You'll find tons of different service opportunities that you can do right from your home with schedules that work for your life. So there are two really important things here. First, excuse me, there are two really important things here. First, I had like no break the first time. First, you're gonna be finding a ton of different opportunities to work on your own time. So I guess that was two of the same things. So you're gonna have a bunch of different opportunities to work when you want, whenever you want, on your own time from home. And you're essentially a customer service independent agent. So that independent agent is like the part where you're your own CEO. It's really, really cool. And here it says, goodbye long commutes, rigid schedules, and busybody managers. I don't even know if that's a word. Hello LiveOps. This is fun stuff. So when you go to this website, you're gonna click apply now, but make sure to watch the video because again, you won't know what you're doing. So how much can you make? This is the important part here. How much money can you actually make with LiveOps? Now, very interestingly enough, and I don't know why, because LiveOps actually pays really well, but they don't post like any specific salaries on the website itself. And I was like, oh, that's a little bit suspect. But in the future, in one of these two links, I'm gonna be showing you guys exactly how much people in the real world who are actually working for LiveOps are actually making. So we'll get into that in just a second. Don't worry too much about that. And I think one of the reasons they don't post it is because of this sentence right here. So it says most pay a per talk minute rate, meaning that if you're a LiveOps independent agent, most of the time, you're gonna be being paid per minute. So the more minutes you talk, the more you're paid. It's not like an hourly salary type basis. It's potential to make more if you work hard, but also it's not as guaranteed as like a yearly annual salary or something like that, which is like a lot of jobs. So it's not a big thing. Anyway, so this is also super important. You own your own business. So if you guys have always wanted to, quit your job at McDonald's or quit your job at wherever the heck you work, I don't know, a video store, maybe you sell kitty magazines. I don't know what the heck you do, but that's not important. You own your own business when you work for LiveOps. Owning your own business is the best thing in the world, guys. So you own your own business, and from entry-level calls to specialized call types that require quote unquote more experience, basically, heck, are you charming? Do you have a little bit of customer service experience? Boom, you're good. Yeah, new agents accelerate their earning potentials and performance improves, blah, 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 blah. So essentially what this means, how much can you make? You can make a bunch of money if you can learn quickly, if you're, decent on the phone, and if you work hard. That's pretty much that. And here exactly is how they tell you can make more money. So first of all, you need to schedule more hours, which is important. So if you work around your life, you choose when to take calls. So let's say one day you wake up and you feel like crap because you drank like a fish the night before. Pretty relatable. Sorry, sharing too much personal information here. Let's say you did that, you made a mistake, whatever. You get up at 11, it's not like you're fired, all right? That's not how this works. With LiveOps, you can work whenever you want. So if you start working at 12, you still want to have an 8-hour day, you can just work from 12 to 8 and you're good, because some people are night owls. That's how some people are. So you can work around your own life. You can choose when to take your own calls. Second, you gain a bunch of experience. So when you gain experience, I think you get something like, it's some kind of points-based system where you get, good reviews, you get good experience, and the more you do that, the more you make. So it's like compounding. Maybe you start out making $10 an hour, and by the, your first year end, you make $20 an hour. It's going to be some sort of system like that. It's not going to be exactly that, but it's going to be some sort of system similar to that, so that the more experience you get, the more money you make, and the more ratings you get, the more money you make, and the more incentives you have to make more money, probably the more money you make. This all kind of makes sense here. And also, very interestingly enough, top performing agents receive more calls, so they actually get more potential to earn as well. But again, for beginners, there's a ton of moving room. The harder you work, bottom line, the better you're gonna do, because that's pretty much always the case when you have your own business, guys. When you're an entrepreneur, when you're a quote unquote independent agent, the harder you work, the more potential for money you guys are gonna have. And I really want you guys to make money. And this live ops is an incredible opportunity. But again, there's some tricky stuff in here that I'm going to be talking about in just a quick second that you guys really want to make sure you pay attention to. So stay for that. But we're just kind of going over some brief stuff here. User skills, you know what, you get this. You get the point. It's really, really cool. You get a bunch of money. How much can you make? Potentially a lot. So are you a good fit? Okay, etc. You get it. Essentially, you'll be your own boss. Boom. But that doesn't mean you're alone. When you're part of Live Ops Nation, you get a community of super supportive people who are there to help you out, which is really awesome. Oh geez, I always get these 3 different updates up here. I'm sorry. Quick little break here. All right. And of course you have amazing support, award-winning tools, meaningful connections, blah, blah, blah. I get it. All right. So one more thing I wanted to show you guys on this page was that we care about being the best, and they noticed. So Live Ops is super awarded. It's an award-winning company. It's FlexJobs Top 100, Stevie Gold winner, all these really, really awesome stuff. A+ by the Better Business Bureau, just in case you guys thought this was a scam, which I hear occasionally. Not often, but occasionally some person who never watches any of my videos just decides to comment, oh, scam, scam, scam. And all they did was read the title. Thank you very much. I provide amazing information. Anyway, so here's some nice little reviews. Let's get on to some of the more interesting stuff, the stuff that you guys really wanted to see here. And that is salaries. So Glassdoor.com is essentially the biggest hub for salaries and salary information. I can just kind of show you guys here. Glassdoor is a super reputable website. It's a website where employees and former employees anonymously review companies and their management. And it's got 800 employees. It's a really big company. It's sort of like Indeed, LinkedIn. It's related to those. Anyway, it is basically the biggest website for job reviews. So let's see what Glassdoor.com, beep beep, has to say about Live Ops. Well, here we go. Here are the average hourly salaries that you might be able to expect if you could potentially expect if you join Live Ops and you become an independent agent. So as you see here, it kind of goes from around $12 per hour to $15 per hour. That is sort of the range that you can kind of expect. As you can see here, this is $12.68, this is $14.38, and this is $14.49. But remember, these are just hourly, and so many people out there are really, really lazy. So if you can be above the curve, you can be above average, then you could be potentially making, look at this, $20 per hour, $20 per hour, $18 per hour, etc. And a lot of these go a lot higher. I would definitely recommend checking out this because you see the high $100,000. Not saying that you're going to make $100,000, but Glassdoor's review on Live Ops for the salary section is super, super interesting because they show you guys all of these different figures that can give you really good estimates. Because if you remember, scrolling back up here, where was it? Oh yeah, they did not give an exact figure here, and I understand that because they do per minute basis. So when you say how much can you make and you do a per minute basis, it's very risky to be like, oh, you can make this much, you know what I mean? But Glassdoor talks about this. They reveal that, so fear not. All right, so yeah, there you go. I would definitely recommend checking this link out and just doing some of your own research on Live Ops, of course. But as you saw, it has very high, average salaries for independent agents, which are, I think, these 3 ones right here. And then also has an A+ on the Better Business Bureau, and it's a really big Wikipedia or Google recognized company, etc. So yeah, it's like a really, really cool company. And one other thing I wanted to show you guys was on Indeed.com. So if you don't know what Indeed is, just so you guys, well, it's one of the recommended companies here. If we go to Indeed.com, Indeed is an American worldwide employment-related search engine for job listings launched in November of 2004. It is basically the biggest. Sorry, I'm just losing my train of thought here. It is basically the biggest employment website there is. My brother just I think he got his first job on Indeed. So whatever that tells you, I don't know. But it's like LinkedIn, Indeed. They're all kind of connected. Glassdoor, LinkedIn, and Indeed. I think those are three of the biggest just business-based companies there are. So Indeed.com, what do they have to say about live ops? Well, they give it basically, as you can see here, a 4 out of 5 review. Over 409 reviews. And if you know anything about Indeed.com, they are very harsh reviewers, because the people who are reviewing are people who don't work there anymore. So you can kind of imagine what that's like. It's often people who don't work there anymore. It's like RateMyProfessor.com. People are brutal. Do you like your ex-boss? Probably not. You might, but if you left, that means they probably fired you, and so you don't like them. 4 to 5 is a really, really solid rating for live ops. And of course, because this is an independent agent thing, some people aren't going to put in any work, and they're not going to be successful. They're going to fail, because if you don't put any work, if you put in 0 work, you get 0 out of it. So yeah, anyway, here we go. Here are just a few little reviews here. This great job 5 out of 5 review says, and this was a customer service sales operator, former employee. As you can see, most of these people are former employees. So yeah, and these are really, really recent ones too. November 13th, November 7th. Great work from home position. Work as many hours as you like. Answered calls for different companies. Training is available at no charge. Commission pay was available for certain products sold. As you can see, it's super, super cool. The pros are working from home and making your own schedule, and the cons say no healthcare, pay your own taxes, etc. Yeah, okay. So if you're against paying your own taxes, I'm sorry. And I guess the healthcare thing kind of sucks, but like, again, this is about being an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs don't ever pretty much get healthcare as part of their job, because their job is being their own boss. And that would be kind of weird to just like pay yourself healthcare. It's like circular logic, right? If you're going to be your own CEO, you're basically not going to have your own healthcare. At least that's kind of how I think of it. All right, and this person didn't give it a 5 out of 5, but they give it a 4 out of 5. They said live ops was a very flexible job. As I said before, you could choose your own hours and exchange your hours with another person if something in your life comes up. It's a good stay-at-home job for a student or a single parent. I'm a student, and I guess a lot of you guys are too. Great job. We're blah blah blah. Wow, this is bad grammar. No wonder I couldn't read it. It's a stay-at-home job where you make your own schedule and commit to. It goes off of 30-minute increments. Anyway, so you guys get it. It's got super, super good reviews on Indeed, super, super good reviews on Glassdoor. I'm actually just kind of curious. A few more reviews here. Here's some more 5-star reviews, especially the most recent reviews. This is from September. This is also from September. Provides tons of really, really positive reviews. Most of the negative ones were from a long time ago, when probably live ops was like just getting started, or in its split from whatever Silicon Valley company it was related to before. But as you can see, always lots of work to be had. So if you guys want a lot of work, this is a great company. Schedules could be first come, first serve. Excuse me. Lots of upselling. Have to renew your contract every year. Maximum number of hours that can be worked weekly. 5 out of 5-star review from this person. Really, really good review. Lots of nice things to be said. Someone had not a very nice review here, but you're going to occasionally get those. Not everybody's going to be happy, but the vast majority of people who are here, freedom, flexibility, motivated, self-starter, more time for family matters, etc. And they say low pay. But as Glassdoor says, I don't know what their standard for low pay is, because the average is roughly $12 to $15 per hour, which if you're just getting started online making money, maybe that's low pay for somebody with a PhD, but $15 an hour is pretty awesome for a lot of people out there, and so I think that's kind of the standard we're dealing with here. Anyway, so really good reviews from Indeed, really good reviews from Glassdoor, and yeah, let's go through a few testimonials just to show you guys how awesome LiveOps is, because I think you guys are starting to get a feel for LiveOps itself. You've seen how credible it is, you've seen how awesome it is, you've seen how much money you could potentially be making, according to other people's experiences and the averages that they got. Where are we here? Oh yeah. And you see that they have an awesome Better Business Bureau review. So let's look at a few reviews of what other people said. So in this featured testimonial, it says, LiveOps has given me the opportunity of being an independent agent since December of 2008. That is a really long time. Okay, so today is Monday, November 20th, 2017, at the time of this recording at 9 o'clock. That has been basically 9 years. Basically 9 years of work, which is really, really cool, guys. This is something, as I said, that is a little bit more consistent. So if you're looking for something consistent, this could be an awesome opportunity for you, because this person's been working for 9 years. So LiveOps has been given the opportunity for basically 9 years. I set my own hours, whether I want to work nights or days, weekends or holidays. It's all up to me. And when you guys potentially work for LiveOps, it will be all up to you. And you can also click the apply now on this apply.liveops.com, just in case the link that I supply in the description doesn't work for some reason, but I will make sure it does, so don't you worry. This person says, first and foremost, I love working from home so I can be with my little guy. They love it. Independent contracting is a great experience. I've been working for LiveOps since 2009. It saved my life. Okay, these are pretty intense. I take care of my elderly father. LiveOps gives me the ability to care for him. Being an independent agent gives one a feeling of accomplishment. I work in nursing for you get the point. This is really, really cool. LiveOps is essentially an opportunity. LiveOps is an opportunity for people to grow on their own, to work their own hours, to do what they want, when they want, how they want, and to really be their own boss. So if you want to be your own boss, if you want to be your own CEO, this is an incredible opportunity here. And there's tons and tons of success stories. I kind of just breezed through those real quick. Sorry, somebody in my room distracted me for a quick second, a little bit before. If you noticed, I had a small blip there. But yeah, huge testimonials, really good reviews on Glassdoor, really good reviews on liveops.com, on Indeed.com. And overall, you can see that LiveOps even provides a few people down here who say, I just love the flexibility. I'm making more money than I expected. So maybe they expected $15 an hour and they're making $20 an hour. Who knows? You guys get the point. It's pretty incredible that you're sort of this representative for a company that you basically answer calls for people, you talk to people online, and you make potentially, according to Glassdoor, potentially on average, $12.68, $14.38, $14.49. Those are kind of the salaries for the position that I'm really talking about here. And so yeah, it's a accredited business, A+, top 100, flex jobs, Stevie, gold winner, whatever that means. I know what this means. I wasn't super familiar with this one. And yeah, so it's a pretty incredible thing here. I would definitely recommend going ahead and checking it out. I will provide a link to this website in the description below, and make sure you go to this website, because if you go here and you try to connect, you're gonna end up talking to somebody who wants to take your money. So I'm gonna give you the site where they want to pay you money. And yeah, you just click apply now, you get that over with. And if you become a LiveOps agent, and then you get all these awesome benefits, you get all these really, really cool opportunities for wealth. And that's what this channel is all about. So I've rambled on long enough. I really hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving break. If you're not celebrating Thanksgiving, which I would totally understand, I really hope you guys have a great week in general. And if you're watching this in the future, which I'm sure lots of people will be, probably many thousands of people, I hope you have a great day overall. But I am recording this pretty close to a week that I celebrate for some reason. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and go ahead and check it out and make money with LiveOps. I will put a link in the description. Best of luck. See you guys next time.